Hello, little detectives. We've got a case in our hand. A case of atomic proportions. Today we'll be studying the superhero files, the elementals.
Hello, children. This is Agent A or Himsa speaking on behalf of the rest of the team. You are about to open a secret file on our little heroes. Iron Man or FE for iron, Captain America or CA for calcium, Zorro or ZN for zinc, Superman or Na for sodium, Catwoman or K for potassium. In this secret file, you will learn more about these heroes who have helped you be the person you are now. Some of you may already be familiar to these heroes, and some of you may be unfamiliar. But I believe that it is time to recognize them for everything they have done for you. Here, you will also learn and discover their personal life and the friends they have made along the way.
Hello, I'm Agent Kent, and today we'll be studying the case files of this superhero, Sodium. Name, Sodium, or Na for short. Address, house number 3, 1st Street, S Block, Table Salt City. Interesting. Family, alkali. Type, metal. When I'm outside the body, you can usually find me in processed and packaged foods, like instant noodles, junk food, fast food, and canned goods. Normally, I'm in the form of salt. When inside the body, I spend my time helping out and cruising in blood and lymph fluid. Needed power level. Life stage and recommended amounts. For 0 to 12 months, less than 400 mg is recommended. For 1 to 3 years, 800 mg is recommended. For 4 to 6 years, 1,200 mg is recommended. From 7 to 10 years, 2,000 mg is recommended. And from 11 years and up, 2,400 mg is recommended. Ability. I control blood pressure and blood volume. Plus, muscles and nerves need me in order to work properly. Weakness. Exceed my needed power level, and I might raise your blood pressure and increase your chances of heart disease, stroke, kidney damage, and more. Not good. Remember that, little detectives? Team name, sodium chloride, or NaCl for short. Sidekick, chlorine. Relationship. We underwent an ionic bond and became the compound sodium chloride, NaCl, more commonly known as salt. Team statistics. Structure, crystalline lattice. Electrical conductivity, poor. We only conduct when part of a solution. Solubility in water, soluble. Melting point, high. Physical state, crystalline solid. In action, first, we have step 1, Na, which has 1 valence electron, plus Cl, which has 7 valence electrons. So, to complete stability, Na donates 1 electron to Cl, making it Na plus and Cl minus. After completing both step 3 and 4, they are now NaCl, or sodium chloride. Chlorine was a poisonous gaseous villain before we bonded. Now, together, we maintain fluid balance, help muscles relax, and nerves transmit. However, too much of us can be unhealthy. Remember that, kids?
Hi, I'm an agent, and we have a little hero on the loose, Zinc Zorro.
The name of the hero is Zorro Zinc. His address is House Number 12, 4th Street, Block D, Meat City. The needed power level for 0 to 6 months is 2 milligrams. Then the following is 7 to 12 months, 3 milligrams. 1 to 3 years old, 3 milligrams. 4 to 8 years, 5 milligrams. 9 to 13 years, 8 milligrams. Abilities is to make our immune system stronger, make us grow and develop, and lets us smell and taste. The weakness is too much will cause zinc toxicity. The team name is Zinc Oxide. The sidekick is Oxygen. Their relationship is we have an ionic bond and became zinc oxide. Structure, crystalline lattice.
Hello, I'm Agent Stark, and today we have a little superhero on the loose, and his name is Iron. Name Iron or FE for short. Address House number 4, 8th Street, D Block, Raisin Village. If I'm not home, you can find me in egg yolks, liver, iron-enriched cereal, and other foods. You can usually find me in your red blood cells, helping the oxygen get around your body. The needed power level depends on your life stage. Infants 7 to 12 months need 11 milligrams per day. Children 1 to 3 years old need 7 milligrams per day. Children 4 to 7 years old need 10 milligrams per day. Males and females 9 to 13 years old need 8 milligrams per day. Keep in mind that the maximum amount of iron children up to 13 years old can take in is 14 milligrams per day. Abilities. I help boost the energy in your body. I'm also important when it comes to creating red blood cells. Red blood cells are the ones that carry or transport the oxygen throughout your body. Weakness. If you have too much of me, you might experience nausea, vomiting, or diarrhea. Iron poisoning requires hospitalization, so be careful that you only take in the right amount. Type, metal. Family, transitional metals. Team name Iron Oxide or Fe2O3 for short. My sidekick for this team is Oxygen. Oxygen belongs to the oxygen family and is a non-metal. Her personality is half good and half evil. Our relationship is that we underwent an ionic bond and formed iron oxide, also known as Fe2O3. Team statistics. Our structure is a crystalline lattice. Physical state, crystalline solid. Electrical conductivity is poor, unless we are part of solution. Solubility in water is soluble, and melting or boiling point is high. Iron oxide is most usually found in inexpensive pigments, approved by the FDA for use in food and cosmetics supplied daily. Strengths. I help add color to your food and I am usually found in medication coatings. I am also harmless to your body because they only use me in tiny amounts. Weakness. If you become exposed to my fumes, I can give you a fever, so be careful. And this is how our bond formed.
Hello, this is Agent Celine Kyle, and we've got this agent on the loose, potassium.
Name, potassium, address, house number 27, 2nd Street, Block B, Banana City.
Wait. Agent, house number 27 Block B does not exist in the periodic table.
Oh, my apologies. What I meant to say was house number 4, 1st Street, Block S.
Needed power level, 0 to 6 months, 400 milligrams a day, 7 to 12 months, 700 milligrams a day, 1 to 3 years old, 3,000 milligrams a day, 4 to 8 years old, 3,800 milligrams a day, 9 to 13 years old, 4,500 milligrams a day, 14 years up, 4,700 milligrams a day. Weakness. Exceed my needed power level and you will notice signs of overdose such as confusion, tingling sensation in the limbs, blood pressure, irregular heartbeat, weakness, and coma. Ability. I am necessary for the heart, kidney, and other organs to work normally.
Hello, this is Agent A. We got this little hero on the loose, calcium.
Who chose to oppose his shield must yield. It is led to a fight and a
Hi, my name is Calcium in the periodic table known as CA. My address is house number 2, the 4th Street of Block S in Dairy Village. If you ever need me and I am not home, here's where you can find me. I am present in cheese, milk, cereal, and soft-boned fish such as canned sardines. My abilities are to strengthen your bones, to strengthen your teeth, to help your blood vessels move blood around your body. My weakness. Too much of something is not good for you. Everybody knows that. This also applies to heroes and what they offer. Too much of me, calcium, can result to constipation, increased risk of kidney stones. I might interfere with the doings of my friends iron and zinc. We don't want that to happen, do we? And just a bit of background information, I belong to the alkaline family. To be specific, alkaline metals. And my type is metal. Team name, calcium oxide. And my sidekick, oxygen. Our relationship, oxygen and I underwent an ionic bond where metals like me meet non-metals like my sidekick, oxygen. Here you see us in action. Step 1. Since I have 2 electrons and oxygen has 6 electrons, I donate 2 of my electrons, as seen in step 2. In step 3, we do the crisscross. And in step 4, you can see that we are now bonded, making us calcium oxide. And together, we can also be called quicklime and it's used for water purification. Team statistics. CaO. Our color, gray or pale white. Our structure, crystalline solid. Our melting point and our boiling point are both high. Solubility in acid is soluble.